Alrighty guys, so this is my star recap for episode 3, I think. I've not kept track. I think it's episode probably 4. I'm not sure. I'm trying to keep up with them. So anyway, we started this episode where we left off in the last episode. Star's dad, and she don't want nothing to do with him. She spits in his face. So, we go into the next day. Hayao comes in with this trailer, and, and basically it's his new house now. And Cotton and Miss Bruce don't want nothing to do with him over there. So basically he's like, just talk to your mom. And we all know Carlotta's going to be like, no, but later to be like, okay. So we cut to Alex and Derek. Alex is working on her music again because she finally has that freedom. But Derek's still needy and all that. She's asking him, when are you going to get out the house? But he's pushing off saying, I'm going to do it eventually. I go to meetings, all that. But we all know he don't. He just be sitting around the house. So we cut to the studio. Ayana's getting this party together. She wants to see girls in their looks. And the social media guru, Paris Jackson's back. And basically calls the girl out saying Rockstar's daughter, murdered football player's girlfriend, foster care reject. She calls out Star. Basically, she's just like doing all this. And then Star freaking jumps her, beats her down. And I was like, y'all gonna go on that party? The competition, that maybe I'll take too. You crazy. And then Carlotta confronts her saying, this is all about your dad. Star denies it. And Carlotta decides to have an appointment with Brody. Meets him at College Park, maybe. I'm not sure. They have a little walkthrough. And then apparently Brody knows something that the audience don't know. So there might be something more between Carlotta and Mary. Because as far as we know, Brody left Star and her mom left for dead. And basically, walked out on them. So there might be more backstory to it. Meanwhile, Alex is in the studio and she runs into Noah. And they have like a musical moment. We're like, oh no, Derek gonna, just what I predicted. Derek gonna fight for his girl and start walking because music magic in the studio. That's how Jay and Beyonce happened. So Derek is in his chair. Sees grandma about to leave, about to go pay the bill. And he's like, hey, can you run to the store so I can make some dinner for Alice? She's like, no, I do mind. And she basically gives him straight up front, telling about how all these men are in jail. How she had to put his dad and also his brother, her boys, in the ground. How he can do something. Don't let the thing define him, but he's letting it define him. So basically, he's like, got the slap from his grandma. I was like, you tell him, Miss Ruby. So we see Hayao trying to get some contacts, trying to work with him. He's playing his nephew's track. He has a line of coke, and I'm thinking, Hayao, come on now. So Cotton comes in, they kind of have a little, talk about, their problems and whatever. And he basically wipes the cocaine away off the table so they can both clean up their lives. Then it cuts to Carlotta and homeboy, A&R. I'm going to keep calling him Calvin. I can't remember his name. I'm going to keep calling him Calvin. So Calvin's like, hey, I know you're burning out, and let me take you somewhere. He takes her to church. And Carlotta has the flashbacks of when Cotton got her exorcism, whatever it was. And the pastor comes by and basically was like a mixed harmony fan with that Joseph worship. Carlotta's a little bit hesitant inside, but she goes forward anyway. Then cut to Star and Simone. Star finally tells her that Brody's here and, he wants a piece of the pie, which it looks like he does. And Simone, she's like, sorry, you can't avoid this, but Star keeps avoiding it. They devise a plan to sneak into the party, and they do so. They have Simone's friend bring in their thing. I think it was Simone's friend. I'm not sure. Someone from the salon. They sneak into dresses and they rip them side to side, make them look nice. Same time, Keke Palmer's character walks in, and I forgot to mention it. She's an artist trying to get on the Midtown's trying to get. So basically, she's gonna be on for a couple episodes. There have been some pictures of Keke and of Ryan, Destiny, Alex. I keep getting those two confused. And I feel like she's going to be a bad influence on Alex. I feel like Alex is going to be down that wrong road. Oh boy. I'm really scared for Alex. So, yes, we get to the party, and this party is important for Ayana because her dad is coming, and she wants to impress him. The social media guru sold up in a neck brace, and I'm like, really? You really that over dramatic, or does Star really just damage your neck? I know she's tough, but dang, the neck brace for real. So Kiki's character is being all wine and dine by Ayana, try to sign her on the label. Then Hayil shows up at the party, and he shows up with his nephew's track for Ayana. So he's basically like, you're gonna listen to it. And she's like, nah, I don't know. So during the worship, the pastor goes on, and Clara has flashbacks to the past. She feels like the need to worship and testify. We're like, oh man, Carlotta, you about to reveal some tea. At the same time, the girls get on stage, and we're like, oh, it's time to happen at the same time. All right. And then the girls are singing, and we're just like, yes. And it fits in because Carlotta is singing the same song, and we're just like, yes. I'm thinking my roommate's gonna love this, but G's in here, so I couldn't do the recap with her. But she's definitely going to love this song. Everybody in the church is jamming to the song. Everybody at the party jamming to the song. Meanwhile, Colin gets a letter. And then Derek finally goes outside. So thank goodness. We're seeing some progress over here. Meanwhile, I was looking like they liked him. Like, that's it. Was wrong. Like, I was like, yep, clap back. Show him, girl. Show him. So Derek goes to this, like, grocery store, I think. And, you know, there's these two white guys harassing the Muslim register cashier. I cannot think of the names today. And basically, you know, she was asking for the ID, and he goes off saying, you know, all the problems going on with, like, his son. And Derek's like, hey, just let it go. These two guys just push him out of his chair. I'm like, really, though? Homegirl comes out with a bat, trying to get them out. Derek, you know, gets up and just rolls on out of there. Like, I feel like his confidence got hit so bad. And I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to probably vent this out on Alex now. He's going to make her want to go to Luke James. I'm just like, dang, Derek, this is not going to be good. So the girls get off stage. They're happy, said the song, because the song didn't suck. Simone actually sees her roommate from the juvie. And she's like, okay, I'm only out here because, you know, I'm trying to do something for D. You know, you don't understand. You ain't let go. So I'm like, okay. Luke James comes around. Sees Star's like, hey, you want to go have a quick over there? She's like, gotta be a lot more talk. She ain't in the mood. Then we cut to Star. She sees Ayana on the phone for Dad. He turns out he can come to the party. And she's just looking for his approval, same way Star is. Star, kind of acts like a little bit of a bitch. And then she's like, I'm sorry, it's out of line. I was like, out of my party. And, maybe that was the closest thing to a compromise. They were labeled. They got daddy issues. So later we see, Star and Simone about to, no, not Star, Simone, Star and Alex about to leave. And then Gigi comes out and was like, girls, you were awesome. Y'all, I'm thinking about starting the Midtown. And then Ayana puts this be like, oh, they're merging artists. And Alex and Star are milking it in. They're like, okay, I think we'll stay. It's like, okay. And then Star talks to Ayana saying, we're just two the same, one of the same, trying to get into business. Then we see Carlotta back at church walking out with old homeboy Calvin. We find out she needed Mary on the stage as much as she needed to get high. So that's why she feels guilty. Okay, y'all. So G comes back finally, and I have to re-angle this entire camera shot. Okay? Even though the lighting's horrible. So we see Simone drinking with her friend, and they're talking about all their past mama issues, and they're about the kids. Then Carlotta pulls up, telling her to get her ass in the car. She takes her back to Juvie Center, and Simone's like, I'm just like my mama, and you hate it. And then Carlotta was like, okay, yes, you are. You were like your mama. Cut to Star. She confronts her dad at the hotel. She says everything that's on her mind, and then he pulls out the kid drawing that she had, and she just cries and she leaves. And where does she go? she goes to Noah, and they do it in the studio. Getting it in the studio.
Let's get it on.
Even though she doesn't want to be in the thing, she has commentary. She has commentary, even though she doesn't want to be on camera.
Get me out the camera.
Okay.
You didn't ask for my permission, so technically I can sue you and your website. How about
First of all, the channel. Thank you.
Your website and channel.
All right.
I can sue
Then
you. You didn't ask for no consent. Because I told you not to do it.
I'm going to have to edit this very well to get her out. Okay. So we cut to Alex. Alex comes home. Derek made dinner, even though it's just mac and cheese, but it's a start. Then we see him be admitted, okay, I haven't been doing well. I went out. I'm getting better. And he's like, well, they talk. It's like, it's your turn to talk. And Alex just turns the handles and gets on his lap and then goes straight into doing it. So, yeah, I understand what Jamila's tweet was about, like, everybody fucking episode 4. Like, okay, everybody's doing it. Episode 4. So, the promo for episode 5, which is going to be after the World Series, which I'm so mad about. That. What? Well, yeah, but she was about to kiss somebody. Again, commentary. Yes, it happened. Yes, it happened. Yeah, it happened before you came back.
So she was about to do an old girl?
Yeah.
Oh, that black girl.
Yeah.
The one with the short hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So episode 5 promo. What?
Why she stopped?
Because Carlotta came. She pulled up in the car. They're in the alley.
So wait, like she pulled up in the alley, like she could see her?
Yep.
So wait, she turned the corner or something, or they just?
Yep.
What's he up to?
She pulled up in front of them in the alley.
Oh.
And they were about to kiss. No, she just saw Simone with the vodka bottle.
Oh.
Yep. Because it was just like her mama. Yep. So episode 5, we see everybody breaking down. We see Carlotta talking to Alex. I feel like this is going to be the episode where she admits to having the abortion. We see, Star's dad, Brody's trying to come back into her life. He's trying to get in with Simone because it was kind of her stepdad, which I didn't know. He came back after Simone was born. It was kind of like her stepdad. And Star's like, if you come near my sister, I will kill you. So, episode 5. It's about to get emotional. Anyway, this your girl with the weekly recaps.
Weekly recap.
Yes.
Girl.
And also, guest star occasional G. Now she want to be on camera. Anyway, I will be back probably whenever the World Series is over. I don't know how long they're going to be off the air. But there's 18 episodes this season now. So I don't know how many weeks that's going to be on us. Because they have this, then they have the Christmas break that's going to take it to like February or March. So even though we have 18 episodes, they're going to like length it out. This means they have to shoot more episodes, other episodes, they had to add on stuff. So, yep. We'll be back with y'all whenever they give us an update. So, this is... I'm telling you, you missed a song tonight. So, girls, peace out. My love. Stay pretty. Bye.